Hey everyone, as always, Dylan, Miller Prospecting, and today we're doing a Gem Paydirt review. Well, I'm not really good, I am going to be doing it, but my kids are going to be doing all the hard work. They're going to be finding all the gems. I'm just going to tell you if they enjoyed it, how much it weighs, and all that. So I'll do my part right now, so let's get to it. This is from MontanaGems.net. This is their Gem Krazy bag. Now I have previously, or my kids and me have previously reviewed their Sapphire bag, and my kids wanted to get something besides Sapphires, and so we got this. This cost $35. It's got no guaranteed amounts of anything. Shipping was free. Total cost $35. Now more to it. It doesn't tell you anything about the guarantees. I weighed this and it came in at 25 pounds, a little bit more. Like I said, the shipping is free. So if you count in the $13 they paid for shipping, you're really only paying $22 for this. Now they do give a long list of gems you can find in this, and I'll spill them out right now. Let's just start going. It's amethyst, citrine, crystal quartz, rose quartz, blue quartz, green quartz, white quartz, fuchsite, blue onyx, green onyx, red jasper, blue calcite, orange calcite, orchid calcite, white aragonite, green aragonite, agate pyrite, some other one I can't pronounce, shark's teeth, natural fossils, petrified wood, gold flakes, and of course Montana sapphire. So what I'm going to do, well, first off, let me tell you something. It does come in one of these bags that, let me tell you, these are not dust-proof bags. You have to be very careful with this bag. Do not open this anywhere. Your wife or someone will get upset if you get dust everywhere, because it puts dust everywhere every time you open it. Now, again, I don't think it'll lose any gold because this is, again, a gem bag, so I don't think it really, I'm not going to take any points away for the bag. It does what it's supposed to. It keeps a lot of the dirt in here. So what I'm going to go do now is I'm going to go clean this all off so the kids don't have to mess with all the silt. And I'm also going to classify it to 10 mesh and above. So I will come back and I will show you what I get out of the 10 plus mesh and the minus 10. The minus 10 I will just pan out to see if there's any gold in it. The plus 10 I will give to my kids to hunt for gems. And then you'll see that as well. So I will be right back. Let me go classify this down and clean it up. I'm not going to do it on here because this is going to be a giant mess and I want to clean it first. So I'm actually going to classify it in water. So I'll be right back. Come back and show you. Let me just get to it. Be right back. Oh, before I go, I'm always forgetting something. It's not the magnet this time. Let me show you what else this comes with. It does come with a little flyer about the company, more stuff about the gems, the other bags they have and stuff like that. It did come with 2 little plastic bags. I guess you could put your gems in, a business card, and a little business card that shows you all the gems or the gems you can get. So a little identification chart, which is always helpful if you're not like my son and don't have a couple of books on different kinds of gems. Or if you're like me and have no clue what gems look like, I need something like this. All right, so now I'm going to be right back. Let me go clean this up and classify it out. All right, well, that took a minute. It took a lot longer than I thought it would. Let me tell you, if you're going to buy a bag of this, do not plan on just panning it out in a small bucket. If you're going to use it for a sluice or something like that, it'd be fine. But this stuff has a ton of silt in it. I would really recommend cleaning it first. Even if you just dump it all in a 5-gallon bucket, add a hose, and let it clean out a lot of that silt, because this stuff is really, really silty. It will clog up some water. So, and since there's so much of this, if this was a 1-pound bag, it'd be 2 pounds, it'd be okay, but this is 25 pounds. And as you can see, this is a huge 14-inch pan. This is all my under 10 material, and this is all of the plus 10. And this, what the kids will go through, I will pan out this minus 10 just to see if there's any gold, because I got a lot of questions last time if I found any gold, and I did not search it for gold. I just, I didn't want to. I don't remember why, but I just didn't. So I did see a ton of gems in these that are going to make the kids go crazy, which is probably why it's called the Gem Krazy bag. But okay, I'm going to come right back. Next bit you'll see is the kids panning this out or picking it out, whatever they decide to do with it. I'm pretty sure they'll just do a picking. So I'm going to actually go dry this out so they can pick through it. I'm going to go pan out this material, and I will come back, and so then I'll show you the results after that. But so what you're going to see next is the kids picking. So they'll be right back. So we've got 2 extra guests, Cora and Ava, my kid's cousins. So everyone say hi.
Hi.
All right, now you have to start going through Paydirt. There you go.
Yes. How do we know if
You
it's
just take a
What's
little hand.
this thing? Oh, I found
Silver.
2 shiny things.
I found
this really cool thing. Look at it.
You just grabbed a handful of goodies, huh?
Are these 2 gems?
Shiny stuff.
Yes, and it's not brown, it's probably a gem. And if you don't know, just put
I
it
found the
in
blue one. Is this
Yeah.
a gem?
Yes. Anything that's not brown is probably a gem.
Or
So you
gray.
probably- yeah, if it's not that gray brown, just put it in there, and we can go through it afterwards.
Shiny percolates.
Is that a camera? What? These are
Big
so
small handful.
tiny.
It's too big.
Well, look at all the stuff she's getting. Oh my goodness, what?
Me?
Yeah, you have like 3 rows. I have like 3 things so far.
I have 3
This
gems.
one's kind of like it.
There you go.
It
It's
is?
just not polished.
Ooh, I've got a little pamphlet. So these are gems?
That's okay.
No, that's not.
Oh.
Anything that's gray.
Are the black ones
Yep.
gems? Oh, oops. Not supposed to put it in.
This table's gonna be so messy after this.
Yes.
Try not to
Look,
make
I
it
found
mess.
this glittery one.
That's so
Oh,
cute.
Lord.
That's a ruby.
How do you even find all these gems?
I don't know. I feel like I'm doing.
I feel like we're in like Maggie Valley.
I've got-
Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, I've got
Look at all
lots.
these ones.
Is this one?
No, that's wrong.
Whoa! Devin, hurry, I just go. We shouldn't. This is. What's this? It's a Polish amethyst.
Guys, look at this.
I got Polish
It's a
amethyst.
pearl.
I found a small.
Look, I found a
diamond.
pearl.
That's so cool.
Dad, I found a pearl.
One could be pearl.
Oh, that's silver.
In a perfect circle.
Then we found. We found. This is so good.
Let me see how much stuff you have.
Oh, I think I got. I found ruby.
I found a ruby too.
I've already found a ruby. Help me. You guys are so.
I've got silver
I got
feather.
this blue thing that looks like gum.
What? It
That's
doesn't look like that.
turquoise.
Yeah, it's turquoise. That's Steve's turquoise.
Yeah, that's what my friends.
Oh my gosh, look at this.
Whoa. Did you?
That's what I got. First, I'm just searching for big ones.
I've
Yeah,
got
coming
silver
through
feather.
when you do. This is an
And afterwards,
amethyst.
I'm
This
gonna go
is
through
the
it.
February
Let me
amethyst.
check.
This is
Yep.
the.
Ooh, I got a huge
Look
ruby.
at this one.
This ruby
Whoa.
is huge.
Look, I got a purple one. I got a purple one.
That's an amethyst. I know a lot about gems. So. You're just like.
Huh?
This is so they can hear this right now.
Oh, who would ever think you'd find one like this?
It's like it's not me.
Look how much gems I have, guys.
What?
Look how much gems, Ava.
What the heck is this? It's rainbow.
That's what I found.
Can I see? Can I see? Can I see? Purple.
I got the clear ones. The clear ones are really good.
Yeah.
They're chopped.
These are hard. This is hard. I feel like I'm done.
Well, you should still do like the hand thing. Because there's probably still like some tiny ones left.
Ooh, are these like
No! Look at this.
He found a gold. He found gold.
That's not gold. It's citrine.
It looks like gold.
Yeah, there's
Gold
some right
is
there.
like it isn't citrine. That's
Ooh, I found this one.
Dad,
There's
is
a
this
whole bunch of
something?
little ones. You see little silver ones? That's what you just do one at a time.
Dad, I got a huge chunk of citrine.
There's no rush. You just gotta go through the little handful.
Dad, I remember I beat you so much at the sapphire race.
Yes.
challenge. I beat him by like
Look how much I found.
15.
I haven't found a lot. I found a lot.
I found
Look
a
at this.
heck of a ton.
Whoa.
No, I found a heck of a ton. Look at this.
This is
You have 2 wings.
We're not thinking.
I found plastic in here. Why is there like?
That's
Oh,
silver.
that's silver. It's a silver. Like,
Claw.
Doesn't feel like silver.
I go silver feather.
Oh, I got a silver
No.
feather looking thingy.
I got a silver pearl.
Look,
Oh.
I got silver pearl.
This is a silver feather. This is a silver feather.
See them?
No, look
Them-
at this big gem.
Purple.
No, I
That's
found
it.
down with this.
Oh, so cute and teensy.
Is this one that has like a little color? What's
Who
the
needs
green
that?
for?
I got that.
So that's for me. I'll go through it all later again. Make sure I don't miss anything.
I see a lot of stuff inside this one.
Look, I found the purple one. That's
Ooh,
so smooth and
What's
soft.
this? It's super soft.
I found one.
That. Look at this thing I got.
Yeah.
You put that.
Why did you not put that in mine?
Since we do it equally.
We don't know what we were gonna get anyway. Nobody knows what we were gonna get.
Oh my! Turquoise, my best color.
Turquoise. You're born in December?
Yeah.
I got this one. I was born in July. Mine's a bit early.
I'm only finding little ones now.
Me too. Me too.
What?
I'm like finding I found us. I found a gem on the table. Oh no, it's not.
See, I found a silver thingy too. It feels like tinfoil.
That's silver and gold silver.
I know.
I know, that's what
What
if your dad just got tinfoil and made it?
We're stuck.
How dare you accuse me of such things?
Feel how soft this is. It's so smooth.
I got one like that as well. Mine was-
Wait, Dad, did you shape all the stuff? Did you shape?
I got another pearl.
Ooh, look, I found a shark tooth.
Oh, let me taste it.
I've got a couple of huge sharks.
I was about to put mine. I found a ruby and a purple.
Thank you.
Mine looks.
Mine's
Oh,
kinda
it makes
silly.
like smoke when you put it in there.
Yeah.
Like. Smell it.
Smells weird.
It smells like nothing. I'm just gonna lean
Ooh, I
over.
found a shiny thing.
Was it? Silver with something.
Oh, someone threw a gem in it.
What is it?
It's like a.
It's like a gem.
Is it?
Yeah, that's
Someone threw it in.
come on, guys.
Look how much gems I have. I got a 2.
So did I.
I got aquamarine.
Those are from sharks.
I got some aquamarine. I'm getting tons. they look cool.
I'm just gonna dump them out of my plastic bag. Try to see which ones are rough. And get all the gems and put them in.
Get all the gems. I've noticed that there's tiny rocks all over the table.
We'll see. Yes.
Some of these are really tiny. There's a lot of tiny ones.
Yeah, that's what happens. They get broken and they break and they break. There's a lot more small things than there are big things.
I got more big things.
I got more small things.
Okay, no more.
I got more medium-sized things.
Kitty
Oh.
Cat wants to join you.
It's so
Dylan. He's trying to jump here. That's what he's doing. Oh.
He's trying to jump on me.
I think that's it.
Look, there's some more tiny ones.
Poop out. I think they're
What if I accidentally did? Oh, no gem.
That's it.
It's hard to get just gems.
Am I the only one still going?
Yeah. So we'll wait for her to finish, then we'll go through the rest of them. Well, it's alright, it's not a race.
Can we keep the gems?
Yeah, here, just leave them here for a second and then wait for your sister to finish. And then I gotta show them on camera so everyone can see what you found. She's being slow. So slow. Here, we're just gonna focus just on her.
Yeah.
The oldest one is her.
They can't see, it's only looking at her now.
And Dee Dee. Weird Dee Dee. Weird Dee Dee.
I
I
don't
don't
know
know
that
that
I
I
have
have
anymore.
anymore.
Is that going to be on the video of me dabbing?
Yeah.
Dad's not gonna edit it. Are you? You're not gonna.
So all the conversations are going to be in here.
Hey, I think none of these are gems. Just jump it. Just
No,
jump it.
there still can be those.
Alright.
Just.
Alright, I am back, but unfortunately I only have 2 piles of gems here because right after I shot the last part of the video that you saw, I shot another part with the kids showing off all the gems they got, but unfortunately that video got corrupted. I could not recover any of it. I couldn't even get it. It was lost for good. So all I have, and Ava and Cora at the time, they showed theirs off. They left to go back to North Carolina. And they left that next morning, so I wasn't able to reshoot that part of the video before they left. So all I have is what my kids found, but when I did divide up all the bags into 4, I tried to make sure they would all find just about the equal amount. So whatever you're seeing here, just double it, and that's what will be found, or could be found. But I must throw in a little bit of a disclaimer. I did add a few things to these bags because I had it and I knew originally when I had bought this bag it was going to be for just my kids, and when their cousins came over I decided, well, you know, more people, more fun. I threw in a couple things. They did not recover. My kids, I had 2 arrowheads I had gotten from another gem bag, and so I threw those in. So each Cora and Ava got an arrowhead. I don't know if it shows up in the video or not. I believe one of them did, maybe. And I also threw in some silver. Let me throw this in a black pan so you can see a little better. That I had. And I had gotten some silver from a couple of different people from buying Gem Paydirt or other bags. So I threw those in for them as well. They each got, I believe it was right around a gram of silver that I added to each bag afterwards. So you won't find that in this Gem Krazy bag. So if you see it, don't get disappointed if you don't find silver. And I don't want anyone that's buying these bags of Paydirt after watching one of my reviews to think they will find silver. That was only found because I placed it in just to juice up the bags a little bit more because more people were there. because I don't think this bag is really designed for 4 people. So, but let's get into my final thoughts and the review on it. A couple more things really quickly about it. This is again from MontanaGems.net. It's their Gem Krazy bag. It's $35 with free shipping, and that is a really good deal. But for the value, I'm only going to give this an 8. And the reason for that is there's a couple of big pieces, but the majority of what you're going to find is going to be really, really small. And a lot of it isn't very good quality because it's really, really chipped up. You will find some nice pieces like this. This is really nice. But you'll also find some pieces like, I don't know, like this, where it's just cracked and piece, and it just looks like a lot of this was run through a rock crusher, and it just didn't come out well. You know, it's tiny little slivers of stuff, but it's not horrible. I mean, I'm going to give it a value of 8, and I'm also going to give it a fun factor of 8 as well, because, you know, there's just not a ton, but it is a lower priced one. It's probably intro. Now, if there's only one person, it might have been a higher fun factor and a higher value, but just, you know, I have 2 kids, and a lot of people I know that buy gem bags have multiple kids. They're trying to get the thing. So, and 8's a good score. 8 is a good score. So I've gotten some other bags from this seller and other sellers that I think for the same value was higher. So that's why this is going to 8. Fun factor 8. Paydirt description, I'm giving them a 10. There's a ton of info on their site with what they mail you. Like I said, you know, they send you the little pamphlet. They send you the ID card and all those things. So lots of description. Really good on that 10. Quantity and packaging, it was obviously, they don't tell you an amount, but I got 25 pounds and I'm not complaining about that. The packaging, you know, would be horrible packaging if it was gold Paydirt, but it's not. It's just Gem Paydirt, so it's going to be dusty and it's going to be horribly dirty. So expect that, but, you know, I'm not going to complain, even though I just probably didn't I? All right, customer service and shipping. Again, they're really nice people. I've emailed them a few times about their Gem Paydirt, and they were always nice to respond and stuff like that. And they actually even did, after I did my last review with them, they saw the review, I guess, and they sent a nice little thank you and a little, hey, we watched your video, email to me telling me that they liked my video, and that was cool of them. So total score for MontanaGems.net Gem Krazy bag is a 9.2. Now, again, you know, I did discount a little bit and give their value and fun factor 8, but that's not bad. Just, to me, I would rather order one of their other bags that has better gems in it, you know, even if it costs a little bit more money. But this isn't bad for 35 bucks if you want something for your kids to do for the summer. You can't go wrong with a 9.2. So, thanks everyone for watching. Make sure you hit the subscribe button down here if you're not already a subscriber. Leave a comment and stay tuned to the next video coming soon. All right, everybody. Thanks as always.